Happy Thursday. And so this is me, 6 days post-op. And I gotta say, it's been a rough 24 hours. Yeah, probably the toughest so far. So talking with one of my good friends this morning, she said, well, it's probably because you stopped taking your painkiller yesterday. You know, she said, Lisa, you don't need to be a hero. So, I decided that I would continue. I only have like 12 left in the bottle, and I would just continue to take them because the pain is just too much. So, I'll continue to take them until they're gone and see where we're at then, because it really just is too much. So, so that's been my 24 hours, and I'm really okay with that. I didn't put the two and two together because in my mind I had stopped taking them and that was it. And that was a haul. I didn't put the two and two together. Thank goodness I have great people in my life today to help me with these things because, I have an addict's mind, and my mind's still sick sometimes, right? So I'm blessed to have good people in my life today. I have amazing people in my life helping me through this journey. So I'm still daring greatly while in this arena. And, I still hold on to the fact that I don't have arthritis in my knee. Like, every time I think about that, I can't help but smile. Because no matter how bad the pain, no matter how bad whatever's going on in my knee, and I can't sleep, and the moments where you just, want to scream, because there are moments like that. For me, that's my go-to, and I smile, right? And then I thank God, and I have gratitude, right? Because I am so grateful for this life today, for this very moment, for being able to share this with anyone that cares to watch it, for everything I have in my life today. I am unconditionally grateful, and every hour that I go through is an hour less of healing that I have to do, right? And I don't have to think of the physiotherapy that I'm going to have in 2 weeks from now that I have to start. I don't have to think about that today. And that's my training. That's what I've been taught with my programming, right? I have today. That's all I have to worry about. So that's all. I just am grateful today to have this life, to be in this position that I'm in today, to have the people in my life that love me, to have the supports around me that love me, and my family, all of it. Unconditional gratitude to the bottom of my soul, right? To have a God that when I ask for help, when I pray to him, he's there. Like just right here in the room, like, wow, right? Amazing stuff, and yeah, this surgery's tough. This process is a tough thing to go through, but the benefits of it in my life outweigh what I'm going through right now at this moment. And I imagine it's like that for everybody going through it. Because if people watching or people that, that have this surgery Like when my surgeon said to me yesterday, he said, I cannot believe your arthritis was so bad, Lisa, that I cannot even believe you are walking, you know. And I said, well, I really wasn't. And I really wasn't. I did not have a quality of life. So, you know, and this pain's much different. And I already know that. So I'm just super excited. Incredibly, incredibly excited. You know, it's just a journey to get to the next place in my life. It's only a journey. It's daring greatly in the arena. It's having the courage to do this. It's a means to an end, right? You know, and how blessed am I to have this done and to get a second chance at life, because that's what it is, really. You know, that's what it is. So, you know, those are all the things that I remember and keep my mindset in a positive way, because I feel that it's very important for us, for people in and that's why I'm sharing this journey, right? Because my mind gets very sick, and then I got to reel myself in, right? I take some time with God, I pray, but I got to keep my mindset on a level playing field, because it's very important to stay positive for myself, you know, because if I don't, it can go bad fast, right? You know, I'm isolated here, I'm alone sometimes, you know, a lot. I'm sleeping, I'm sitting in bed. That's a lot of time in your mind if you want it to be. And my mind's sick. My head's still got a contract on my ass. That's a phrase we use in the program. It does, truly. So, you know, these are the things that I do to keep myself positive, because it's the only way I'll get through it, right? Because the end of the rainbow, whatever phrase you want to use, you know, it's very important to keep, for me, to keep my eye at the end game, right? You know, I think of my grandkids, I think of us walking around, going to the beach, and I can run in the water. No, probably not run, right? You know, I mean, I still got to be careful, but walking in the water with them at the beach, or hiking up, you know, the mountainside, you know, all those things that, you know, I'm going to be able to do in the end game of this, right? That is what I keep my mind on. And that's what keeps me going sometimes, minute by minute, hour by hour. And yeah, that's my message here, is stay positive, because this is such a positive thing to have happen in a person's life, you know. So that's it. That's all for today, folks. And I hope everyone has a great day. And I will continue on with mine. Thanks.